What's up, peeps? Turn-based and Nashi Gospel here. So today we have a game that I played. That I spent $15, I think. $15 on. This game is called Black Legend. There's a lot I want to say about this game. So first, I'm going to start off with things I liked about this game. The things I liked about this game were the title, Black Legend, and the wallpaper. Like when you load into a different area, the loading screen. Those are things I liked. I liked that it's a turn-based game. I like that. And that's it so far. So outside of that, this game sucks so hard. And I'll explain why in this video. Don't worry, I'm just trying to not rant and lose my mind because this game. Let's get started with number one, right? Number one reason out of, let's say I think I have 25 reasons why this game sucks. Reason number one. Story has no depth. This sucked. This story sucked. I plenty of times forgot what the hell the story was because it just sucks and I don't care. It starts you off as you going to some island or place, some shit, can't remember, and you're a mercenary and they're saying, oh, everyone in the city or where on this place is crazy. There's a mist that's making people crazy. I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm a little invested. You know, it's a crazy place. Let me dive into this shit. No, this story does not go deep at all. This game, man. Oh man, it's hard for me to explain how the story has no depth because the story is barely even there. Like I just can't. Number two. Original characters, there are none. There is one, the one that's you can recruit in the beginning of the game, the one that's telling you how things work. He gets into your group, but the beginning of the game is the only time he talks. So I honestly forget that he was a character that talked to me in the beginning of the game. After that, because he doesn't say shit. He just is a fucking like nothing. He's just nothing. It was like there was no build-in character at all. That shit sucks. If you have no story and then also you have no character development and no characters, that sucks. Reason number three. The options of creating a character are dog crap, are dog shit doo-doo. All right? This game, man. So when you're creating a character, I was a little hyped when I saw create character. I was like, oh, cool, yeah, shit, say less. But when I saw the options they had, bro, it's like either you look like Orlando Bloom or you don't. So it's like I don't like the fact that you couldn't change like the race. If you have at least 3 face options, all right, cool, chill, what's up? There was like 10 hair options. All right, sure, yeah. Some mustaches, some beards, but I can't change the race. But there are different race characters in the game. Why couldn't you, like, if you're going to go, I will always say this. If you're going to have original characters, go all the way with it. If you're going to have create characters, go all the way with it. This game is already lacking original characters. So the created characters better be popping. It popped. It was. Reason number 4, it's all about colors and not really attacks. So the game explains that, something about red and black make crimson, black and something, whatever. You have an attack and the attack has a color. For example, if I swing my sword, that's 2 red points. And then if I shoot my gun with another character that's at that same character, shooting is like 2 white points. I don't know. I finished the game. I put about like what I think 12, 15 hours, and I'm still confused about this damn color shit. I don't care about it, but I kind of had to care about it to like better play the game, because I didn't want to just say, okay, this game sucks. It has a system I don't like. But then by not using the system, I'm hating the game more because the game is harder. So I learned the system as best I can. It did make the game easier, but it could have just not been in the game. Like, why does it matter about these colors? I have to get 4 reds and then hit them with a conversion attack or cohesion attack. I can't remember something, but basically you set up the colors, right? You'll hit a few times and you'll rack up more ticks, you could say. So if I have 4 red ticks and then 4 white ticks, and then I activate like a conversion hit, which it takes those ticks into account and it deals massive damage. They could have just not had that shit in the game. That was just a waste of effort. You don't need it. The game would have been pretty fine without it. That really made me mad, dealing with this bullshit. Number 5. Can't swap in between characters in battle is beyond me retarded. So you're telling me I have a squad of 4, and when you enter a game, it's, I think whoever's the fastest moves first type of shit, which I don't like it when it's like this character goes first, enemy character goes second, your character goes third, your other character goes fourth, enemy character goes. No, have it my team hits, your team hits, or your team hits, then my team hits. Just do it that fucking way. Because when you're focusing on who's hitting next, you're just targeting the next enemy that goes into the next attack motion, which is like a very crappy ass strategy, because it's a single one strategy. Instead of me thinking, okay, well, this guy hits harder, let me get rid of him first, whatever. It's like, that one's attacking next, let me just kill that motherfucker. So that type of system really dims down the strategicness about the game, personally. But anyway, when you start a battle, based on however your team is going, you can't swap in between characters. You have to use that character till they're done with their fucking points, which is freaking stupid, because you can literally be in a situation where your character blocks another character from moving, so you would instinctively just say, let me switch to the character that's blocking, move him, and then let someone else move. But you can't do that. If you're on a character who's behind everybody, you can't do anything. You're just gonna have to end his turn, which was retarded. I was so mad so many times of, I can't switch fucking characters in between the game. You got me fucked up all the way. Reason number 6. Going back to the order in which characters attack. I put that in number 5, but it's number 6 too, because that is just the dumbest shit ever, man. Don't have the... I hate this. I hate that system so much, and I know there are certain games that do it, and some do it very well. But in this game, that was dog shit. That was dog shit bad. So I'm putting that as a whole other point of why this game sucks so hard, man. I can't. Reason number 7. Any gun class is a little stupid. You can stand right in front of an enemy and not be able to shoot them. But if you go back 1 space, or if you just move 1 space to the side, you can shoot them. But then other times you can't. What the fuck was that about? Like, that makes no sense. If I have to move 1 space back or 1 space to the side, just let me shoot the motherfucker. I'm already here. Let me shoot him. Stupid ass game. And it will tell you when you're moving your character where you can attack, but I don't understand. I can't. It's hard to explain. I will move my character to that location because it has like a string pointing to the enemy of like, okay, you can attack from this spot. And then I move to that spot and I try to shoot, but it says he's unable to shoot because the character's out of range or I'm just in the wrong fucking spot. I don't know if that was a glitch, but that shit sucked. this game, bro. That made me so mad. It adds nothing. It adds nothing to this game that I have to move one space back, one space to the side. Man, that made me mad. That made me mad. Number 8. I don't even know what number I'm on, to be honest with you, because I'm kind of like talking as I'm doing this. The colors with attacking, they just suck. I'm going back to colors, and I'm sorry. The game doesn't need these colors to do anything. Just have it without. I hate these colors, bro. Like, they were taking the game down. They were taking the game down hard. Number 10. The second attack doesn't do much different from the first attack. There's no reason to use one attack over the other. So if you have, let's say you're playing King Arthur Knight's Tale, you have a swing attack, you have a dash attack, you have a hit multiple enemies at once attack, you have a ground smash attack. Every attack does something different. In this game, it is like kind of not that way. So there was one attack that let me hit, I think, 3 spaces at once in a certain class. But outside of that, in that same class, every other attack maybe had a small different animation. There was only between between 2 animations of how they attack. But they didn't do anything different. They had a different name, but they didn't really do anything different. There was no reason for me to use this attack over this attack, unless I'm using the one I hit 3 people at once. Outside of that, it doesn't matter what attack you use, man. Number 11. You can't find yourself on the fucking mini-map, bro. And I hate that so much. It is, I would say, a staple in when you're making a game. If you have a mini-map, you have a cursor to see where you are. Some way you know where you are on this map. Doesn't happen in this game. There is a mini-map, but you ain't on it. Why is there a mini-map if that's the case? That makes no fucking sense to me. Reason number 12. If you're going to have a mini-map, why not have the location to where you're going on it, since it's not on the game screen? So you have a mini-map, and you don't have a cursor on it. Cool. But it also doesn't even tell you where the location is that you need to go. There is no indication of where you need to go on screen. So, for example, Mutant Year Zero, perfect example, or King Arthur's Tale, they have arrows, they have these location names of where you're going or where you're trying to go. This game does not. It doesn't. And you have to find that shit yourself. Man. Oh, man. This game is making me lose my shit. Reason number 13. In the beginning, the shop is too damn expensive. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I went to the shop and it was just like everything was way beyond what I could freaking buy. And then when I have the money to buy later, I already got the item, or I got a better item. So it's like if it was expensive, but later on I got it and I'm chill. But then later on when I'm able to buy it, I already have better items. Why the hell was it expensive in the first place? You're just making this fucking stupid and ridiculous. Man, this game sucks. This game sucks, y'all. Number 15. To see your mission objectives, you have to first open the main map and then close it and then open it again to hide your missions. So for example, what I'm saying exactly is, if you want to see the missions, what you have to do, you have to open up your map and close it, and then your missions will pop up on the side. And then, I guess to hide it, if you want to, you have to open up the main map again and close it again to hide it. What the fuck was that about? That made no shit sense. It's not like the fucking tiny words is in the damn way. Man, bro. That was a dumb feature that I just told myself, because like I'll look at my mini map and then I'll come out and I'll be like, well, what happened to my mission objectives? Like, what the hell, did they go away? And then later on in the game, I open it up because I'm like, where the fuck am I going? And then I close it, and then all of a sudden my fucking missions are popped up. I'm just like, bro, what? Whose idea was it to do that? That is one of the dumbest things I've ever fucking seen, bro. Number 16. You rarely go first in fights. And if you do, it's usually 1 out of the 4. Because it's based off of the character's speed. And so you need to first have them in a class that is faster than any class of the enemy. And for at least half of the game, I had no class that was faster than my enemies until I got one class that was faster than my enemies. But it's like, I'm not going to switch everyone to that class because every class does a little different thing, and I wanted to experience different classes. So most of the time, you ain't going first when you get into a fight, and that shit's a little annoying. I'm not going to lie, bro. You might as well just have it my turn, their turn, my turn, their turn. Solve so much crap. Number 17, you cannot leave a fight. Now, I'm all down for grinding levels and all that fun stuff, but that is by choice, 100%. I was upset that Mutiny Zero, all the enemies are dead for good when you do kill them, because I couldn't grind and level up. In this game, I wish they stayed dead, because I got so tired of fighting them. You can't avoid them that well. Some you can, most you're not. They're just in there, absolutely in your way of where you need to go. That crap was so annoying, man, so annoying. Number 18, no fast travel until you're around 10 hours in. So I said this game was 15 hours long. The game was actually 12 hours long. That's how long it took me to finish it. So, knowing the game is 12 hours long, I only unlocked fast travel in my 10th hour of playing. So I only had 2 hours to fast travel, and then I believe like the last 30 to 45 minutes is fighting the last boss. So it's like, technically, it was only an hour 25 of me even being able to use fast travel, and you only need to use it after that mission where you unlock fast travel. You only have to use it probably 3 times until you go to the location where the final boss is and fight that motherfucker. That was dumb. I honestly just gave up on even thinking fast travel was a thing in this game, because 10 hours in, bro. They want you to get fast travel when you're around, if it's 2 hours left. I hate this game. 80%, 85% done with this game, you get fast travel. It's fucking stupid, man. Number 19, too much walking back and forth. When I mean, for 10 whole hours, it's literally, go to this location, come back. Go to that location, come back. Go to this location, come back. Go to that location, come back. A lot of games do that, but they do it a lot better than this shit right here. This shit made me mad. It makes you mad because you can't leave fights. So when you're just literally going somewhere and you know damn strong you gotta come back, you gotta go there, deal with enemies, come back, dealing with enemies, just to go back out there, dealing with enemies, to come back, dealing with enemies. This game sucks. Number 20. Since you can't leave fights and have to walk everywhere, when I said just now, the fights themselves, get this, it's around 1 minute per enemy that you encounter, right? The lowest that I've ever encountered was 3 enemies, and the highest that I've seen was like 6, 7, 8 enemies. So if it's roughly a minute an enemy, those 6, 7 enemies take around 6, 7 minutes. So you're literally having to deal with, let's say you run into, One location all the way to another location, you run into 3 groups. You spent, let's say, 20 minutes just fighting these groups, just to get the thing, come back, spend another 20 minutes fighting the groups. 40 minutes wasted right there. You come back, they give you a new mission, you go out further than where you went the first time, so now you're running into 5 groups. It shit sucked. It shit sucked hard, bro. Every time I got into a fight, I was upset. Because I was like, this is gonna take some time. And I'm gonna have to go through this because I can't leave. And then I get more upset when I can't even switch in between my fucking characters, bro. I can't switch. Number 21, boss battles, a doo-doo dirt. The first boss battle I fought was hard because I didn't use the color feature, because I didn't care to use the color feature. But after I learned it, it was a breeze, bro. I beat the second boss in like 3 minutes. The color feature hinders this game so hard. You can abuse it and just breeze through the bitch, or not use it and struggle because you're not abusing it. There was a time where I was just I surrounded the boss, and I didn't let him move, and I just hit him on my turn. It was like, bro, this boss suck. It was so crappy for a boss, bro. I'm not lying, man. I'm not lying. Shit was garbage. 22. You don't want to play side missions. I forgot that there were side missions in this game. And then when I remembered there were side missions in this game, I remembered why I don't do side missions in this game. Because it's the same as the damn main missions. Go there, come back. If I'm already doing that in the main missions, I for sure as hell ain't about to waste more time in the side missions doing the same damn thing. Reason number 23. There are so many classes in this game. Now, usually that would have been a good thing. Having a lot of classes, more options, cool, fun, great, awesome, fucking spectacular. In this game, hell no. Because some classes legitimately suck. Some classes are just trash. So why do I want to play another class just to find out how trash it is? You find some classes that you're cool with, you run with it. You might find one class that's better than one that you are using, but it's just not worth it to me. It was not fun switching classes because I'm just like, how does this one suck? Number 24. Players don't even finish this damn game. And for PS5, because that's what I'm playing it on. For the trophy systems, out of 100% of people that have downloaded this game, only 24.3% of players beat the first boss. Not because the boss was hard. Again, he was hard for me because I didn't care about the color crap. You can deal with him without the color crap. You can just learn the color crap and deal with him. He's easy after that. But getting to him sucked. Hard, man. Hard. The second boss, only 12.8% of players beat it. Second boss, personally, was the easiest. But if the game sucked so bad after the first boss, you already went down, 1/4 your player base. And then that went in half by the time the second boss came around. The third boss, only 7.5% of players beat the third boss. Nearly halving the amount of players that already beat the second boss. That is doo-doo. The final boss, only 7.1% of players beat. Cool, you got the same group that beat the third and the fourth. Actually, you lost probably 1 or 2. Garbage. Straight garbage. At the end of the game, there are 2 choices you can make. 6% of players made choice 1, and 5.9% of players made choice 2. You can actually bamboozle this game. If you just load up your last save, it will literally be the screen of choice 1 and choice 2. So you can just get both trophies in the span of 5 seconds. Like, that's garbage, bro. And it gets worse. It gets worse. Remember how I talked about side quests and how you just don't want to do them? There are 3 side quests in this game, apparently, and the highest percentage of people completing one side quest is like 4.9%. The lowest is 2.2%. So like one mission, 4.9%, 4.9% of people completed. Mission number 2 was in between that. Mission number 3, 2.2. Side missions they just fucking suck. So you would assume that the trophy that has the outside of platinum, you would assume that a trophy that has the least amount of completion would be probably difficulty wise, and you would be right because the hard difficulty, complete the game on a hard mode, 1% of players, man. Holy shit. That is bad. That is real bad. But guess what? It gets worse than 1%. I would assume the hardest thing to do is complete this game on hard difficulty. But there is a mission, or at least a trophy, that is collect all weapons, which is not hard if I just actually took some time to do it. But only 0.4% of players have gotten that trophy. You would assume, what's easier? Collect all weapons, beat the game on hard difficulty. What the hell? You can collect the weapons on easy mode. I would assume that would have been at least up there in how easy it is to get, but people just don't care. They don't want to do all this shit. And then platinum is the same. 0.4%, bro. 0.4%, bro. 0.4. Reason number 25. And this pissed me off the most about this game. There's no damn mini map of where you're going, right? So how the hell will you know where the fuck to go, right? There are these, oh man, there are these poles, right? And on these poles, it has the location of the graveyard is east, the shipyard is west. That is what you need to find out where the hell you're going. Because when they say go to the shipyard, you're like, don't know where that is. You have to first find these poles to find where you need to go. And to me, that is the dumbest, retardiest, dumbest shit I have seen in a game so far. This game sucks so hard. If this game was free, it's still robbing you. It's robbing you of time, effort. You could do anything else. I thought Mutant Year Zero was hot garbage, and it is. This game right here is a 0 out of 10. No redeeming qualities. I would recommend, if you want to be pissed and play a shitty game, play this game. Outside of that, don't bother with this dang game. This game is straight trash, man. I regret playing this game. This will forever be the shittiest turn-based game I have ever played. You know what? If y'all know of a worse game, let me know in the comments so I can be less pissed at this game. Because I spent $15 on this shit. I hate this game. I hate this game. Reason number 26. There ain't no cutscenes in this game, alright? You got no story, no depth story, no character customization, no original characters. Missions suck. And I don't even get no scenes. I don't even get nothing nice to look at. I can't just sit back and watch a nice clip. No. 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 You know what? Reason number 27. Reason number 27. The enemies suck. Alright? There is like, I can't even tell you how many types because they all look alike. There's the guys wearing red, and then the guys that look normal, and then the dogs. And then that's it. That's all I can really remember. It was just, that's it. The guys wearing red, some of them had guns and pistols and swords and spears, but it's like they all fucking look alike. Enemies suck. I think this game could have been a good game if they changed a lot of shit. If they would have not done a lot of things, this game could have been something. But this game sucks so hard. I hate this game. I hate it every hour I was playing it, but I was like, no, it might get better. It does not get better, people. It doesn't get better. This game gets worse. This game gets way worse. I hate this game. I'm upset right now. I have to play XCOM or something, or Shogunners or something. This game sucks. I hate this game. I hate everything right now. I'm upset. I'm tilted. Well, anyway, if y'all have played this game, comment down below. Tell me what you think about it. And if you know a game that is worse than this, please let me know. I want to know what's worse than this crap. Because right now, this is 0 out of 10. This is doo-doo. All right, there's nothing. I can't give it a point just for having some good wallpaper. I can't. And just having the Black Legend. That sounds cool to me. That's it. No, can't do anything with that. I can give it a 0.1. 0.1. That's the 0.1. 0.01. I don't know. I'm out. Thank y'all so much for watching. Peace. Like the comment, please. I don't know. Whatever. I'm done. I'm salt. I'm done. Peace out, peeps.